Hello there, welcome to Meower's Emporium. My name's Heather Meower. So I was doing a reading and I had to stop it because Nyla was causing trouble. But the card that first came out was Justice Reversed. And I was basically telling you guys that you, as a child, were put down and wronged because somebody who was wronged by somebody else, and it's a whole cycle, and it's probably family based, and family trauma. Even if it wasn't your particular family, this person still put that trauma on you. Or if it was your family, this is a trauma that people have been passing down through the generations, and it's up to you to decide whether you're going to let that break you and be like all those other people, or if you're going to push and you're going to be different. You have a huge thing that you could be doing, like a huge opportunity, essentially. You could be using this as motivation instead of looking at it like a wounded warrior. You don't have to allow this to keep you down. Even if it's crazy sometimes, and we have the Hermit in reverse on the bottom, even if it's crazy sometimes, even if it feels really overwhelming, because honestly guys, I get it. I'm going through it. And if you're part of my collective, I know you are too. You have a lot of hard choices to make, but at the same time, they should be so easy, but because of what you've been through, they're very difficult. Please go. No. No licking yourself here. Go. Go. No, thank you. 1 second, guys. Alrighty. So, with the Hermit in reverse, I'm really getting that it's time to put yourself out there. It's time to start being yourself again. But not just that, a new version of yourself. A version of you that would never be put down by what you were put down before. And you're going to help kids like you. You're going to make a difference. Even if it's through making art or singing, you know, making billboards. Like, I'm just getting like, even if it's something so obscure, you're going to be helping kids like you and kids that are going through it while they're in it. And you have the knowledge of how it gets better. You know how to get better. And if you keep pushing, you have those answers. And you get to share those answers. You're the pioneer of this journey. You are the pioneer of your journey. Specifically, you are going through this, and yeah, a lot of the times a lot of people will be like, oh, somebody else has done it before you, look it up. Sometimes others haven't done it before you. Sometimes there was that one person who did it first. There's always that one person who did it first. And I think what you guys need to realize is that means you're a leader. And you might not want to accept that, but it's true. 1 second. I had to move my blanket. It was falling off my little footstool. Um, as I was saying, because I'm very passionate about this, you guys are leaders. You are making a difference in your community, in this world. Like, it's beautiful. It truly is. But you need to actually take that step to make the difference. And I know that kind of sucks. um, by the way, funny enough, no, I am not a VA nurse. This is my boyfriend's, and he is a CNA. But they gave him a nurse shirt for like Nurses Week or something, so he let me wear it. But I personally, if I can give you guys an example, is I personally really have wanted to become an art therapist for a long time, from at least 11th or 12th grade, like 10th or 11th grade actually. And I remember talking with my dad about it a year before he passed. And I just remember being so enthusiastic about it. And I had that taken away from me through going through more trauma, and then through my dad passing, I felt like I couldn't do anything anymore. And in some ways, I still grieve him because of that. Like, the life I could have had if he was still here. And you guys might be going through that as well. The life you could have had if that person didn't act that way, or if that person didn't leave your life, or if that person did leave your life. You know, it's, you need to realize, I'm just going to wrap it back around. You need to realize that you're important. And it sucks that these things have happened to us, but that doesn't have to hold us back. That can be our motivation. Anything can be turned on its head and made into something else. Did I say that right? I don't think I said that right. I think I said in its head, and I don't think that's correct. It's on its head. So we're sleepy. Don't worry. It is what it is. So let's shuffle, get a little bit more out of this reading, and then, ooh, the Devil in reverse. So the things that hurt you are no longer going to hurt you. And those, I'm getting like temptations of almost like doing the things from the past. They're going to stop. You're going to finally step into this new chapter, but you need to start with little habits. If you have a hard time brushing your teeth, make it dedication to brush your teeth at least once a day. And then when you're able to do that consistently, do it twice a day. You know, or decide to do it after every time you're done eating, just to make it a habit for a while. Or if you are a bit of a messy person like me, keep up on your schedule. Don't just let things go. Don't just, you know, allow it to fall apart. Put yourself forward and put yourself first, and realize you deserve to have a good life. Don't live how you used to live. Don't try to live in that way. It's no longer serving you. It served you at some point and it helped you survive. But do you seriously want to survive for the rest of your life? Or do you want to live? Do you want to be celebrated and celebrate other people? Like, I seriously think that you guys have all this potential and you're just not using it because you're afraid. And here's the thing, I completely get it. I feel like I'd be terrified if I'd have to do it, and I am kind of terrified, and soon enough I will have to probably do stuff that I don't want to do. But at the same time, I do want to do those things because my soul yearns for that fiery passion of doing these things. And so so we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So it's like you're waiting for your Prince Charming to come in, or your princess, depending on if you're a guy or a girl or who you like. I don't know. But I'm getting that it's like you're waiting for your ship to come in, kind of deal. But you didn't realize that you have to build the ship and then you have to sail it out. Like, you're waiting for something that you're supposed to make. It's a very, I'm just getting like this is a detailed reading in the way of like, if you don't understand what it is that you need to be doing or what is happening, it's basically a recap, I feel, on what's happening and what's in your life, or if you're too involved in this stuff, to see the truth, and the truth is you've been hurt, but it's time to step out of that hurt. I wouldn't be surprised if we got the Three of Swords or the Three of Swords reversed next. Like, let's shuffle and see. Oh. Alright. We did not, but we got the Eight of Swords reversed and the King of Cups reversed. So with the King of Cups being reversed, you're not, like, getting with your feelings. But at the same time, you're starting to feel like you can stop being trapped. But again, at the same time, your feelings are trapping you. You are allowing yourself to trap yourself. Like, if you look at this, she's not trapped at all, but her inner world is reflecting that she feels trapped and blindfolded, and that she's feeling attacked. And then with the King of Cups, normally being, of what I can tell, such a calm card, and being a leader and I'm hearing like a spiritual pursuer, you know, it's just, you're using your feelings and you're not using them for good. So this is something that I just got downloaded. You are a person that is supposed to use your feelings. You are a very emotional person, and you should be using that to your advantage, but you're using it to your detriment. You need to stop trapping yourself. Bam, that's a sign. And I'm getting that that's it for the reading. I might do more, I don't know, but know this: you're gonna have to make a move some point. Might as well do it on your own terms. Bye, guys.